Good evening, YouTube viewers and subscribers. Today a mystery box arrived at my doorstep. I know who it's from, and I kind of know some of what's inside of it. This was sent to me by a really awesome subscriber that had seen one of my latest videos, the one on the GMS 120 two-stroke engine. And he had contacted me after seeing that and how shitty that video ended up. So he actually offered to send me his GMS 120 so I could at least do some runs with it. So that's part of what's inside this box. So Milt, here is the opening of this box. Let's see what else is inside here. So I'm still going to have a nice GMS 120 engine to make some videos of and run. That'll be cool. Let's see what we have here. Here we have, interesting. Cox Black Widow instruction sheet. That's very interesting. Here we have a note. Let me read it here to myself first. So, let's see what else we've got in here. Well, we've got a bunch of little small props. A variety of props. 9.5 by 7 in. This is a 7.3. This one, not really sure what this one is. My eyes aren't focusing on that at this time. Let's see what else we have here. We have tuned exhaust. That's quite interesting. What have we here? This appears to be, don't say it, an engine. I'm just going to guess and say this looks like a Craft. And it is a Craft. This, I could tell because of, I've seen this exhaust before. I could tell by, I don't want to lose a screw there. I could tell by the shape of this exhaust that this was a Craft. This is a Craft 61. Looks like a ringed engine. With it's lubed up here, so I can't really get a good grip on it, but it's got monster compression. So that's really cool. That's super cool. Now the other screw for this exhaust was in that bag that I don't want to lose. So Milt, this is really awesome. It's like Christmas before Christmas. Let's see here. I got some more props. Wow. That's probably about the smallest prop I've ever seen. I might have to put my magnifier on to read that. And this little APC looks like... I can't read that right now either. Just got home from work. My eyes are tired. Let's see here. This runs new gasket and pickup tube. This must be that little Cox, must be the Cox Black Widow. Interesting. Never ever have I ever run a Cox engine in my life. Believe it or not, all the years of modeling, I've never run a Cox engine. I'm going to have to do a little bit of research and maybe consult with Milt on this as to how in the heck I'm supposed to run this thing or what I'm supposed to mount it to. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. Wow, what the heck is this little guy? It's got another glow head there. Runs good on 15%, it says. Oh, wow, I really don't even know what these things are. Honestly, I don't know what these engines are. But it's sweet. Let's see what else we have here. We got a couple more props. Wow, now this one's got some serious pitch. That's a... Jeez, let me get my magnifier on here real quick so I can at least read what this one is. 8.75 by 7.5 in. Wow, that is one hell of a strange size and pitch prop. Let's see here. Here's a Pitts exhaust. I'm going to go ahead and read this note. David, I had the GMS in an extra. I blocked off one of the exhaust tubes on the Pitts muffler for better tank pressure. Yep, I've said that many times when I've run with Pitts exhausts. You usually always have to block off one. I thought you needed to run two of the highest quality model engines ever made. That would be Cox. They are an RC09, which is probably what this guy is here, and a medallion. I'm sorry. They are an RC09 medallion, which is probably what I think this one is here, and an 049 Black Widow. I believe that's what this one is. I bought the Rossi for a racer, but I couldn't shoehorn it into the plane. The craft is rebuilt by me. It's only had one break-in run. They are a brute. So, apparently there's a GMS 120 engine in here, and there's also this, a Rossi, which explains this. So, wow, this is going to be very interesting. This is the first time I've ever actually held a Rossi engine in my hand. And this is a Rossi 40. This should be a screamer. Look at the size of the barrel on that carb. That carb looks like it would go on either a 60 or a 120 size engine. Holy mackerel. That's really cool. That's extremely cool. This should be pretty fun to run these engines. What is this? Some silicone tubing, probably for that tuned pipe. Make sure we don't have any other small things in here. And then here's our GMS 120. Now the good thing is, I might actually be able to just run this with that Evolution exhaust that came with this. So here we go. Here's a good operational GMS 120 engine. So this is very cool, very nice. So this should be good. The head shim looks like it's kind of messed up, but it'll get flattened out if we need to do that. So now is when I'm going to announce also, Milt, since you've been so kind as to let me run these engines, I am going to be, when I send them back to you, I'm going to be sending this back to you also. The ring from Bjorn Ball has not arrived yet, but it doesn't matter because I don't know what the time frame is for getting these engines back to you, but hopefully I can have until at least January. But when I send these engines back to you, this GMS 120 parts engine, is what I'm calling it now, is also going back to you, as with everything you see in here, and it'll include a brand new ring too, so that you'll be able to keep yours healthy for many years to come. So anyway, that's the conclusion of this mystery box. Let me show what all we've got here real quick. So we've got the GMS 120. We've got a nice Craft or RJL 61 engine. We've got the pit style muffler that theoretically could be run on that. We've got the Rossi 40. We've got a tuned exhaust for that. We've got a ton of propellers. And we have two of the best Cox engines ever made. We've got an 09 Medallion and a, let's see, an 049 Black Widow, and I'm assuming that I'm correct in saying that this is the Black Widow and this is the 09 Medallion. So anyway, thank you very much, Milt. This is going to be extremely fun. to get these guys running and get some videos made of them. So it should be awesome. So thank you very much, Milt, for the package and letting me borrow these engines, and look forward to seeing them on the stand. Thank you all for watching.